Alright, so we've got Faendal as our friend, not Sven. Sven is a donk. Faendal's a good guy. We want him. Alright, now we're going to go up here. We're going to do a little bit of blacksmithing. Talk to Alvor. Do you need some help around the forge? Yes, I do. Make a dagger. He gives you the materials to do that. You click right here, go to iron, go down to dagger. Let's make it. Yes. Get it done. Walk back over to him, talk to him again. Here's your dagger. Great. He wants me to sharpen it. This is a grindstone. Let's do that. Click on it. Iron dagger. And I've got more materials. I'm going to go ahead and just expend those materials to get my blacksmithing up. Alright, let's go back. Here's the iron dagger. Smithing's now increased. Tan some leather. We can do that. Come over here, tan the leather. Just one time. That's good. Give him the leather. Make a hide helmet. Okay. Workbench. Alright, get out of that. Oops. Hide helmet is here. I just got ahead of myself. Hide helmet. Yes. Make one. Give it back to him. He's going to make it fit. Workbench. Now, hide helmet. Give it back to him. I've tempered the helmet. Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and talk to him about what he has in his store. So you can buy all of these weapons if you have the money. Ooh, dagger of binding. You're going to ultimately need some way to capture souls. Anything that says binding, if a target dies within 7 seconds, fills the soul gem. It says right there at the bottom of the description of that item. That's good. I don't have enough money, so I'm not going to buy it. But in the end, it is what it is. Later on, you're going to want to buy better armor and so forth. If you want to get your ability up quickly, buy the ingots, these iron ingots, or you can buy the ore, then smelt it into ingots, and then make it. Same thing with leather. You can buy the leather and you can make stuff, right? All right, we're not going to do that. We need our money for the time being. Ooh, I forgot to tell you how to sell. So go back to here. Let's sell. Go down to my stuff. So I still need that sword, and I'm gonna, let's see. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Go to apparel. I don't need that. Alright, I do have some leather left over, but it's not a big deal. We'll get it. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is learn how to make potions. Now, dang it, pushed the wrong button again. I do need to, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and ready that. Right, left hand. All right. So all these plants, right, and inside these barrels there's oftentimes stuff. Like the salt pile, we want that. I can't do anything with an apple other than eat it. So you go in here, you talk to this guy, and then you learn how to do alchemy. By the way, you can pick up quests at the innkeeper. Can I use the alchemy lab? Yep. Looking for work. Any leads? These are missions or quests, right? What about rumors, right? These are more quests. Yeah, I saw the shrine. Any bounty work I can help with? Alright. So we have done all kinds of stuff. This little chemistry set is the alchemy lab. So you could go ahead and just immediately start using stuff. But here's something else you can try. Go over to items. go down to ingredients, and it says push the A button, which is my X button, to eat, right? So I'm going to eat one of these, and I will get one property. So it says Blue Mountain Flower, unknown, unknown, unknown. Watch. Now I know something about it, right? And I do it for every item. Keep going down the list. Now some of that probably made me feel sick. That's why I was, bruh. But now I've got some things I can make, right? So, I can make damage potions. They don't sell very well. Resist potions and stuff. Everything down further on the list makes a little bit more money. So let's make these first. This is a potion. Make it. Go down to this one. It's highlighted. Means you can make it. Make it again, again, again. These are different bottles of it. And you go back up. The only thing left to make is this. So let's go and make it. All right. Then you go back to ingredients, right? Because these are all now grayed out. Go back to ingredients, and I'm going to try to see what I can make by chance. This plus that equals nothing. This plus that, nothing. This plus that, nothing. And this plus that, nothing. Let's try one more or two more times. Okay? All of that is good information. Now, they'll be grayed out later. Now I can't make them again. Okay, so I go to the next item. What can I make with that? Nothing. That, nothing. And this, hey, I made something. All right, so again, nothing there, and I can use this one. Nope, didn't make anything. How about this one? Nope. So now you have all these are grayed out. They don't make anything. So I've got a few potions that I just made. By the way, if your stealth is pretty good and you decide you want to be a thief, you can get behind him. If you hide properly, the eyeball goes away and you can steal his stuff. I don't recommend doing that because the cops will come and get you. But that is how you do it. I don't think I can rob Sven either, but you do have to definitely be behind him. It's like, what are you doing behind me, right? Ooh, so I could potentially pickpocket him. You can look for free, so let's look. If I try to steal, it's 50% chance to get that gold. Probably I'm going to get caught. 0% chance to steal his ring. Kind of keep that in mind. Let's not pickpocket people. It's there if you want to do it. It's a function of the game. There is a Thieves Quest which requires you to do some of this. Anyways. We are now officially done with the little wandering around town piece. You know where the blacksmith is, you know where the shop is, you know where the alchemy lab is. Go back and sell this garbage, right?
Some may call this junk.
I want these inexpensive ones. So these common soul stones, when you kill something, that's what it looks like, filled with the common soul. Alright, but I want not the expensive ones, lessers. I'll take those. And petty, I'll take that. Oops, I picked the wrong one. That's the one I want. I want the empty ones. Go in here and nothing to sell. I need to disenchant those later. Don't need that. I need the healing. I don't need the magic. I'm going to sell those. Sell that. I don't really need these. Alright, I need the money is what I need. Alright. Let's take a quick peek. Go to my equipment. Go to weapons. That's set up. Good. That's good. Let's favorite that. That's a favorite. You can read each of these bounties if you want. I already know this, so I can now sell that tome. If you try to use it, you already know it. Let's go back down to books. And let's... Oops, I'm in his books. Don't buy. Let's go to my books. And I'm going to sell because I already have all the stuff I need from it. Makes sense. By the way, when I go up, I'll go back to Faendal and I'll train some more. Alright. if you guys are thinking, holy crap, Curtis, it takes forever just to get going. That's why we did some of that, life hack stuff in the beginning of the game to level up. Now that we kind of have a feel for the game, we can do a little bit of basic archery. We can shoot with the bow. We can do a little bit of basic sword play. We've got a little bit of armor. We've got some potions for healing. We've got some extra arrows. We're collecting these little bits and pieces of potions on the side of the road. By the way, there's usually a deer right over here, so I'm going to snake up on him if I can. Or maybe there's not a deer. Alright, there is a rabbit. So, there he is. Oh, something spooked him. So if you want, you can definitely shoot the deer, right? Depending on how good your aim is and if he's moving or not. He is really not sitting still, so he's hard to hit. Nope. Yeah, let's lead him a bit. Nope. Nope. So anyways, hard to hit unless they're sitting still, which is why you have to sneak. I don't know why he's running around like a crazy head. It's not like he saw me. We are going to go back to sword and axe. Alright, let's go and grab that. Draw the weapons. And there is going to be a wolf right up here. So this is going to be my next kill. Right there. Alright, and I just walk right up to him. And I chop him. And his life bar is ahead. And a little cutscene to a chicken chop kind of a function. Alright. So I happen to know the way, but you can follow your quests if you want. You have to kind of know where Bleakfall Barrows is. Oh look, another guy. Let's chop him. I can one-hand him a little bit. I can move. There's no lock-on, by the way. You just have to get good at Skyrim. Remember, it's okay to get hurt as long as you don't die. If you get hurt, you can use your healing spell. That's pretty handy, right? Take his pelt, go down here, get to healing, and voila! I'm feeling better. Oh, my restoration ability went up. Let's go back to sword and axe. You'll get used to using the quick menu and kind of, zipping around a bit. Remember, the jump button is the triangle. Alright, there is more fighting to be done. Let's see where we are. Alright, I'm going to go over here. And there's a lot of walking in Skyrim. It does feel grindy kind of to have to walk around everywhere. But, I don't have a horse yet. You can get a horse if you want. Oh, look, and I put my weapons away. And Mr. Wolf came to play. Chop him. Cool. Alright, put him away. And I must have, I don't know. I thought I could get that. Alright. So, this is the way to Bleakfall's Barrow, right? And I don't know if I have it. Do I have it on a quest? Let's see. Missing merchant. Investigate trader post. Crawl to's camp. Golden Claw. That's the mission. So now I have 2 missions up. That's going to be confusing. Let's take that one down for a second. So it's telling me to go this way. Can you see on the compass on the top? It's got the south, west, north, east, and so forth. You head towards the arrow. That's your active quest. And if you know what you want to get done first, that helps. If not, you tend to wander around a bit. More wandering, more running, more blah, blah, blah. Kind of boring. But you want to get here, and remember I bought those soul stones? I did not buy a weapon to capture the soul, so we are not going to be able to capture a soul stone. I'll have to do something different. Okay, it's not a big deal. There is a spell. I can buy a spell book at some point. So, if you don't have the spell book, you can go to Whiterun and get one. Alright, we're going to call it quits right here for a minute. There are some, inside that tower, there's a couple of bandits. I'm just going to kill them for the fun of it. And I'm going to show you guys how to sneak and shoot. So, I don't know if you can see that guy right there, right? And you can shoot that far as long as he ain't moving. I'm going to hide, pull out my weapon, and I'm going to pull it back. I pushed the wrong button. And let the arrow go. I missed him somehow. I got him. I got him again. He's got an arrow in his head. Now, it's a little difficult when they're on the move to shoot the bow. You really want to be hidden well, and you really want to, they need to be sitting still. But you get better as you go. See how he's on fire from my ability? Interesting. And this guy, there's one more guy. You can dodge his arrows, by the way. See him aiming? Oh, I can't dodge. Let's set him on fire. Schwap, schwap, schwap. That hurt me. But my fire is smoking him. So the fire works super good against some people, not so good against other people. I'm going to grab all of his armor and give it to my buddy Faendal. He can carry stuff for you. You want to know that. Okay? So let's talk to him. Alright. I need to trade. Now watch him in the thing. If I give him a weapon, you know, he'll use it. So I'll give him a sword. That's not it. Sword. And let's give him all this garbage armor that I don't want to carry. And now he's got armor. Well, such as this. What about this guy? I'll grab his armor too. Man, it's cold as you don't even know what, and he's shirtless. If you were on the survival mode, this would be difficult, right? I'm going to go ahead and give him my bow because I've got a hunting bow, which is better. I'm going to give him this, and that's it. So I could go down here, and don't forget, heal every time. You can heal on the run, which is pretty cool. There's some money. And there is a really tough dude right up here. We're going to call it quits for a minute. We're not going to grind a whole lot. I'm going to get you to the dungeon next. And I'm going to try to find between now and then, I'm going to try to find us a lifesteal, soul tap kind of a spell. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys soon. Oh, I have to remember to save. Otherwise, it's going to sack me. Again, it's just the way that this thing is set up. In order to turn on my video camera, I need Alt-Tab or Alt-9, and that usually resets everything. Alright guys, I'll catch up to you in a minute.